आपले गाव आपले घर आपले काम आपले नाव जावपा जाय तर तुका जाल्यार शुद्धे तू राव अरे भावा म्हज्या तुका जे सांगता पळय हांव सगळे आसून लेगीत तुका कसल्या रे पिका सांग अरे शिकल्यारूच जिखलो अशें चिंतल्यारूच शेणलो तू वडीक जर पेटलो जाल्यार लायफान रगडलो तू मडको जर केवता जाल्यार रिनांनी बुडलो तू सोरो जर पिता जाल्यार झगड्यांनी पडलो तू.
Hello guys, this is Siddharth the aka Recaptures Goa and I'm back with another video in English. In my last 2-3 videos I was not satisfied with my audio quality, so I was trying to improve my audio quality and I had ordered a mic. So it arrived yesterday only and today I'm recording and I'll post a video today itself. Show some love and keep supporting me guys. I'll be posting videos regular now. So without doing any further delay, let's start it. In this video I'm going to show you guys how I converted this image into this. I captured this image on my Realme 3 Pro and I was really amazed by looking at this scene. It is in Kankona, somewhere on Bhatpar. And as I saw this place I was really amazed and I clicked some 2-3 images, and as soon as I reached home I sat and started editing this image, but I was not satisfied with the image that I had edited. So I took some more time and started thinking like what should I do to make this image look more interesting, and I was just trying out some random stuff. Somehow I decided to turn this day looking image into night time and add some galaxies in the sky, and the final image turned out to be quite good. To edit this image you need to have two apps installed on your phone, that is Lightroom and PicsArt. If you guys have these two apps installed on your phone, you guys are ready to edit the images like this. We'll use the Lightroom app to turn this scene from day to night. First we'll open this image in a Lightroom app and we'll use the light tool to turn this image dark. Starting with the exposure of this image, we'll reduce the exposure to around -2. Moving to contrast, we'll increase the contrast to 25%. We'll also increase the highlights to 10%. And we'll increase the shadows to 30%. Moving to whites, we'll decrease the whites to 10% and we'll increase the blacks to 10%. Next we'll use the color tool to decrease our overall image temperature and to add some tint in it. So to take our image on cooler side, we'll reduce our temperature and we'll take it down to -30. And we'll add some tint to make the image a bit on pink side. To give some more blue tone, we'll add some saturation in this image. Next we'll move to the effects tool and add some clarity in this image. And also to reduce the dehaze, we'll use the dehaze slider and take it to positive side. To make our edges darker, we'll reduce the vignette to 12%. And we'll not touch any other settings over here. As you guys can see, we have turned our image from day to night and it looks good now. So we'll save this image. Once the image is saved, we'll use the PicsArt app to add the galaxy in the sky. And you need to download the galaxy image first from Google Chrome or any other sites which you prefer. Once the image get loaded in PicsArt, we'll use the add photo option to add the galaxy in a photo. And here you will need to search your photo which you have saved or downloaded. Mine was in pictures folder, so I'll select the picture folder and add the photo of this galaxy. Once the galaxy image is selected, we'll adjust the image according to the sky. Next we'll move to the blend option and we'll select the blend mode to screen. And we'll use the eraser to rub the portion that is covering up a mountain. Next, to give some pop effect to our galaxy, we'll use the adjust option and we'll see if we need to adjust our brightness. so I felt that the brightness is okay, so I'll next go to the contrast and I'll increase some contrast. Next we'll increase some clarity. Even some of the saturation, and you will keep at 0 only. And we'll save the settings. To keep our image realistic, we'll have to add some reflection in our water. So I'll go to the add photo option again and I'll add the galaxy photo again. And to look our reflection realistic, we'll turn the photo from left to right and we'll adjust it according to the river. We'll use the same settings as we did previously. We'll turn the blend mode to screen, and this time we'll turn the opacity to 20%. Next we'll use the erase tool to rub the overlay from the trees. Once this is done, our final image is ready guys, and y'all can see the difference. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please hit a like. If you guys learned something new today, please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if any queries, I'll answer them as soon as possible. Share this video to your friends and family. Thanks for watching the video. Keep practicing, keep editing. Peace out.